So hello everybody, so I promised it and here we are at Lake Semerwater, and we're just on the wander down to where we would be going fishing. I'll just show you the surroundings of where we are. So this is Lake Semerwater. That's my old man carrying his crap around, trying not to fall over, but this is Semerwater. Absolutely stunning location. Used to come here camping a lot when I was a kid. And obviously this is in the Dale, so it's a really nice place to be. It might be a bit windy, so it might be difficult to hear what I'm saying, but yeah, so this is Semerwater and we are just kind of making our way to where we're going to fish, and I'll catch up with you in a bit and show you kind of the setup and sort of what I use and stuff. You can kind of see I'm carrying a load of crap with me, to be fair, but that's what happens when you go fishing. So yeah, I'll talk to you all in a second. Okie dokie, ladies and gents. Well, this is a setup that my two rods are going to be going on. One of them's going to have live bait, sorry, not live bait, dead bait, and the other one's going to be a swim feeder. I'll explain those in a second. So it's just a standard kind of rod rest. It just allows you to get it into the water a little bit easier. And then you can see at the front here, see my shadow, what we have here are two bite alarm indicators. So what they do is they've got the two lights on here, so red is a definite bite and green is kind of like just a twitch to let it go. We've also got down at the bottom here just some bite indicators, because sometimes the bites can be that light that you can't actually hear the bite indicator, so that just comes up and it's weighted and everything, just to allow you to be able to see that you've got a bite indicator on there, or that you've got a bite on there anyways. But again, this is the view for today. Absolutely stunning place. Yorkshire is effing amazing. God's own country. He was in a good mood when he created Yorkshire, that's for definite. Okay, update number 2. So that's my bivvy tent there. It's in a bit of a state at the moment, but I'll sort it out in a little while. But just to show you, these are the rods that I'm using. I think they're 12-foot sort of carp type rods. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. I apologise if it is, but you can see here really nice reels that are actually on the rods as well. They've got a really good clutch system on them, so if you actually catch something that's quite heavy, it allows it to pull a bit of line while still maintaining the tension, so it just stops you from losing fish when you've got them on. So this rod is going to be my swim feeder rod, so you can see there, that's where the maggots go into there. There's a hook at the bottom and they're barbless hooks only. We don't use barbed hooks, and then that just stops everything from getting tangled up. But what that does is it does like a slow release of the actual maggots themselves, and leaves like a pile, and it should attract fish to the actual area itself. And then for my dead bait, what we've got on here is what we term as a treble. Just undo that slightly. Oh. So yeah, see if I can do this without sticking it in my hand. It is quite difficult to see. So that's a treble there. And what you do is you just attach that to the dead bait. I'm not going to show you how I do the dead bait because it's a bit minging. You kind of do it through its eye and the back of its spine. It's just to make sure that it sticks on. So that's what I'm going to be working with today. Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen to today's bait selection. So what we have is maggots. So we've got white maggots there. Yummy. It was what fishermen used to do back in the days. If they weren't wriggling like they are now, they used to put them under their tongues to warm them up, just to give them a bit of movement. I don't know if that's true or not. It's something that my dad told me, so I don't know if that was true or not, but that story's always stuck with me. And we've got red maggots as well. So what I might try and do is do like just one or other of them, so either the white or the red, and just see how it goes. But we do know that Bream really like red stuff. We've also got some ground bait there, which is for Bream. So what you do with this stuff is just kind of turn it and roll it into balls, and then you just sort of kind of lob it out, is the right way of saying it. And what it does is it hits the water and the water penetrates it, it kind of explodes out, and again that just attracts the fish. And then for, if there are any pike floating around, which there are in this lake, we have the dead bait. So we've got here what I would call, I think they're roach, they're not perch, because perch are the carnivorous ones. So these are roach. So what you do with dead bait, I did mention it briefly, but I don't know if I can point it out. So what you do is you get a hook through this little section here, just through its eye, and try and get it through the top of the spine. So the hooks are pointing that way, because not that way, because what pike like to do is they attack stuff head on like that. So what you want to try and do is make sure that your hooks are pointing this way, so when the pike comes into it that way and grabs it, and then your bite alarm and everything goes off and you strike to try and get the to try and make sure that you hook it, it makes sure that the hooks goes embeds correctly as to where they need to be.
This feeling that I won't make it. The storm in my head is making me drown. And there's a hole within my heart, and deep inside of me. And I don't wanna live forever, I just wanna feel complete. And all these demons in my head, they just won't leave me alone. I'm tired and I'm broken, and I just wanna go home. Take me home.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you join us with the first fish of the... No, we don't, because Dad lost it. Well, that was a bit of anticlimax. I thought you said so we didn't have a fish in the end. Yeah. So, well, all right, never mind.
Try again.
Right, this is my dad, everybody. Anyways.
Perseverance.
Yeah.
This is fish number 1 of the day. This is a roach. First one caught. Decent sized one. Looks like it's been tackled by a bike and back though. But with it being a barber's hook, very easy to get off, and we'll get him straight back out, and we'll crack on with the next one. Woo-hoo.
Just quickly before I release it, this is roach number 2. Really nice specimen. I've had 2 roach, 2 perch. It's 4 apiece now between my dad and myself. Alright, go on then. So tell us why you like fishing.
I like fishing here because mobile phones don't work here.
Truth.
That means that I can go to sleep. A bit of peace and quiet. And nothing ringing.
Yeah.
And nobody bothering me. It's not that I'm antisocial. I just like to sleep when I go outside.
I think we all do, really.
Yeah. That's it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. He's a beauty, isn't he? And do you know what? He's more vicious than a pike.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want him out too long.
That is an absolute stunner of a fish. Look at that. Beautiful. Well done, Dad. That's got to be the biggest you've ever caught.
Yeah, he's not bad, is he?
No, that's absolute stunner.
Can't push him out a bit further.
Just give him a sec, he'll get there, he'll get there, he'll get there, he'll get there. There you go, he's gone.
Has he gone?
Yeah, he's gone, and he's off.
What a belter.
That's
So
beauty.
where there's one more of them,
Yeah.
there must be some more. Put him away.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy?
Yeah. Hang on, wait, let's just get... Oh, slippery. This is a bream. Ladies and gentlemen, first bream of the day. Popping back in. And there he goes.
I'll tell you what, that water's got warm.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's got warm. The water's got warm, I think.
Right, I'm just going to pop this down here then, Dad. You'll be able to see it from the thing. I'm going to have to step my game up a little bit because Dad is... I don't even want to count now, Dad. You're on like 9. Somewhere around about there.
If that's the first one, they should be there because they're normally in schools.
Yeah, well, yeah, there should be. I did put the ground bait out, so maybe that's helping a little bit. That doesn't look very good. Right, that's the fishing trip over and done with. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, seen some fish that we've caught. It's been a really good day. There is a small rumour that I may or may not have slept for a couple of hours. Can't confirm or deny that, although my dad can quite easily. But that's it now. We're going to head home. It's about an hour and a bit's drive to get home, so hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.